You Can Do Anything, a 5,000-word exploration inspired by Jim Rohn. Introduction, the power behind the words. You can do anything. These four simple words, often attributed to motivational speaker Jim Rohn, carry a message that transcends barriers of age, background, and experience. They awaken something deep within us, a reminder of our untapped potential and innate ability to overcome challenges, achieve greatness, and shape our destinies. But while the words are simple, the philosophy behind them is profound and requires unpacking. In this in-depth exploration, we'll dissect this quote from every angle, philosophically, practically, emotionally, and spiritually, grounded in the teachings and mindset of Jim Rohn. Let's examine what it truly means to believe, live, and achieve through the idea that you can do anything. At Korean 1, the foundation. Belief is the beginning. At the heart of you can do anything lies belief. Belief in yourself and in the possibilities that exist for your life. Jim Rohn often said that success is not something you pursue, it's something you attract by the person you become. That becoming begins with belief. If you don't believe you can do something, you won't even try. But belief unlocks effort, curiosity, and action. The major key to your better future is you. Jim Rohn. When you believe in your ability to achieve, you begin to take responsibility. That's when you move from blaming external circumstances to creating internal change. Questions to reflect on. Do you believe your future is in your control? Do you believe growth is possible for you? Have you limited yourself with doubt? The first step to doing anything is believing you can. 2. Anything doesn't mean everything. It's important to clarify. When we say you can do anything, it doesn't mean you must do everything or you will succeed at everything immediately. Instead, it means the potential exists inside you. Jim Rohn taught that discernment and decision-making are crucial. You have the ability to learn, grow, pivot, and build skills. But you must choose the direction, commit to the process, and cultivate discipline. You can become a writer, an entrepreneur, an athlete, a speaker, but you must choose which anything is worth your time, effort, and attention. 3. The role of discipline and habit. Jim Rohn famously said, "Motivation is what gets you started. Habit is what keeps you going." You can do anything is not just a motivational phrase. It's a challenge to build the habits that turn dreams into results. Discipline is the bridge between desire and success. Without it, the quote remains a nice idea, but not a lived reality. Every great achievement is built on small, consistent actions. Reading daily improves your mind. Practicing skills builds mastery. Waking up early creates momentum. You can do anything, but only if you're willing to do something every day toward it. 4. Overcoming the inner enemy. Self-doubt. Self-doubt is the enemy of potential. Jim Rohn emphasized the importance of mindset, saying, "Don't wish it were easier, wish you were better." Too often we think success belongs to the lucky, the privileged, or the naturally talented. But Jim Rohn taught that success belongs to the prepared. The only thing stopping most people from doing anything is the voice inside saying they can't. Here are some mental strategies Rohn encouraged. Affirmations. Speak truth and power over your life. Associations. Surround yourself with uplifting people. Education. Invest in books, courses, and mentors. You can do anything becomes real when you silence doubt with development. 5. Environment. Matters who you spend time with. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Jim Rohn. You won't believe you can do anything if you're constantly surrounded by people who tell you that you can't. Evaluate your circle. Are they lifting you or limiting you? Are they driven or defeated? Are they creators or complainers? Choose an environment that feeds your faith in your future. Your belief in you can do anything will strengthen when supported by others who believe the same. 6. Setting goals. Turning anything into something. You can do anything becomes actionable when you set clear goals. Jim Rohn said, "If you don't design your own life plan, chances are you'll fall into someone else's plan. Success isn't random, it's designed. If you want to do anything, write it down. Define it. Describe the outcomes. Attach deadlines. Create a plan. Smart goals, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound, help you turn vague desires into a concrete roadmap. Example, vague, I want to be successful. Clear, I will launch an online course in 90 days and sell it to 100 people. Anything is possible, but only if it becomes a plan. 7. The value of personal development. Jim Rohn's life philosophy was rooted in personal growth. To do anything, you must become someone capable of doing it. That means learning new skills, reading books, attending seminars, asking questions, listening more than talking. Work harder on yourself than you do on your job. The real anything begins inside. When you change, everything changes. Personal development sharpens your tools, clears your vision, and energizes your effort. Theory 8, failure is not the end. One of Jim Rohn's great lessons is this: failure is not a single, cataclysmic event. You don't fail overnight. Instead, failure is a few errors in judgment, repeated every day. To do anything, you must redefine failure. It's not a dead end, it's data. It's part of the process. The people who achieve amazing things aren't those who avoid failure. They're the ones who learn from it. You can do anything if you're willing to. Fail fast, learn quickly, adjust wisely, try again. 9. Consistency over intensity. Many people start strong but quit early. The truth is, greatness isn't built in one burst of motivation. It's built over time. Jim Rohn's teachings emphasize the compounding effect of small daily disciplines. Success is nothing more than a few simple disciplines, practiced every day. To do anything, write a book, build a business, get fit, become wealthy, you must show up consistently. Here's a simple formula: 1% improvement every day, plus 130 minutes of learning daily, plus 1 bold action per week. Do that for a year, and anything becomes very real. 10. The role of faith and vision. Sometimes the road to anything gets blurry. You'll lose motivation. Obstacles will shake your confidence. That's when faith becomes crucial. If you have faith in the future, you have power in the present. Jim Rohn. Faith is seeing the finish line before the race even starts. It's acting even when the outcome isn't guaranteed. Vision sustains you during delay, distraction, and discouragement. Build a vision board. Write your goals. Visualize your next level. You can do anything if you can first see it in your mind and heart. 11. Give back as you grow. Jim Rohn also believed that fulfillment comes from contribution. As you unlock your potential, don't just keep it for yourself. Share it, teach others, mentor someone, lift someone else. Only by giving are you able to receive more than you already have. The more you give, the more you grow. And as you inspire others, you reinforce your own belief that anything is possible. 12. Living the quote, practical applications to live out. You can do anything. Here are some action steps. Set a 12-month vision. Read 1 book per month. Wake up 1 hour earlier to work on your dream. Start a gratitude journal. Cut out toxic media and people. Find a mentor. Invest in a course or skill. Track your wins weekly. Little by little, you'll look back and realize you are doing it. Conclusion: you are the key. You can do anything is not hype. It's truth. But it's not automatic. It's activated by your decisions, discipline, and determination. Jim Rohn's legacy continues to inspire millions because he didn't sell shortcuts. He taught systems. He didn't just say dream, he said do. And that's what this quote ultimately calls us to. Believe more, grow more, do more, become more. You can do anything, but it starts with you.